I got a joke for you. Okay, let me
You got
think.
a joke?
How can you tell a vampire has a cold?
I don't know. Sammy? How can you tell a vampire has a cold?
He starts coughing.
Ooh.
Hey guys, this is Sammy Sadler, and you're watching the UK Americana Bar Show.
I should be with you right now. The state that you're in, I should be holding you instead of losing my mind. Just when you need me the most, so does the coast. But I swear I'll make it up to you this time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the UK Americana Bar Show. Thank you for joining us. We really do appreciate it. It's holiday Christmas time, and we love it. We love this time of year. It's fantastic. Bringing you now part 2 of the interview I did with the legend Sammy Sadler out of Texas, but resides in Nashville. He was telling us all about this rather unfortunate incident that happened to him back in the 80s. Where him and a friend of his were shot in Music Row, story that went around the world. Unfortunately, his music partner lost his life, and what happened to Sammy afterwards was quite extraordinary. You're going to really enjoy it, so take a look at that. Also, we get him on the spot, and that was really, really funny. It's really, really great. He meets Bernie BiGFoot. You're going to love this guy. Part 2, Sammy Sadler. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next turn. Check it out. So Sammy, you know, we've got lots of accolades and stuff, and the press are going mad about it. We've already talked about all that. But this little magazine called Forbes, that's a biggie. That was
quite a big one there, isn't it? Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I was just, man, I'm just so grateful that, they took the time to talk to me and want to know about my story and my music, Sam, just like you, man. I appreciate each and every person that wants to talk to us. It doesn't matter to me how big or how small you are. I mean, if you're wanting to talk to me, I'm going to talk to you. And I just appreciate everybody that takes the time to want to know about my music and my story.
So, you also won Entertainer of the Year, was it? Or the Artist of the Year in Texas, is that right?
In 1993, I was voted Male Vocalist of the Year for Dallas-Fort Worth. I was thankful for that, man. There's not too many guys. I think Ty Herndon got it in either 93 or somewhere in there. So I was humbled for that, and I always appreciate anything that somebody recognizes me with. I appreciate it.
Part 2.
Well, okay, that's great. So I say, and again with this tour, that is in the pipeline. So have you kind of tested it in the States yet?
We did one show back in August. We kind of debuted it there in Nashville down at Chiefs on Broadway.
Right.
And it's really a good show, and it's really a fun show because Dave is the way he tells his stories behind these songs and stuff. It's just, I don't know. You got to be there to see it because I mean he is 78 years old and still singing so strong and so pure, and he's written, like I said, so many of the iconic records that we grew up on.
Well, that's what Eric said to me. That's how he prompted me to get in touch and try and get on the show. By the way, who was that beautiful lady in the background in the mirror? Who
well, that's my fiance Melody.
Hey, Melody.
She scoots around like I think maybe like your daughter does over there a little bit.
Nice to meet you, Melody.
She's gonna come say hello.
You're going to come say that? Hey, how you doing, Melody? What a great name.
I didn't mean to get in the picture, but hi.
Nice to meet you. Of course, it was Mr. Pickerton and Les Taylor. That's what I wanted to ask you. I mean, I know that we spoke about it already, but they co-wrote together the song, right? The big song we're talking about, yeah?
I can't get close enough.
Yeah. Is it just that one song or parts of the album?
J.P. Pennington and Sonny Lemire are the writers on that one.
On that one song?
On I Can't Get Close Enough. Yeah, they're the guys in Exile.
Right, and how about the rest of the album?
I have got
Sammy, this is Bernie, our BiGFoot. Bernie, say hello to Sammy.
Hello there, brother.
My God, don't let Melanie see her.
Hey, she's coming over here. She's got to sing.
Okay, she's
Look.
This is Melanie's.
That's Bigfoot?
Yeah, there's a Bigfoot in the. She makes the tea and coffee downstairs. Thanks, Bernie. But Bernadine to you Nashvillians or you Texans.
Bernadine.
Thank you for that, Bernie. What's wrong? My God, sorry about that. She just loves the stars. She likes meeting all of them. And sometimes, when you guys get over to London, we go meet them out and about, and we get the funniest of looks. I mean, I'm only a little guy. She's kind of 7 foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it works,
Sam, another thing I'd like to mention to your listeners, if they're listening and they want to look me up or follow me or anything, if you go to Facebook and you're on the blue check mark Facebook, that is not me. I've been hacked. So please don't go on there. It's not me. Go to Sammy Sadler Official Facebook, and then that's my page. And then tell everybody to subscribe to YouTube, Twitter. Go to my website at sammysadler.com. And if they want, I've got a book out called A Hit with a Bullet. That if somebody wants to read a copy of my story of what I lived through called A Hit with a Bullet, The Real Murder on Music Row, they can go to my website and they can order it off of there, and I'll autograph all of those that are ordered off of my website, or they can go to Amazon, or if they don't like to read, they can get it on Audible, and they can listen to it on Audible if they want to get it there.
They can get you anywhere.
Yeah, and here's a copy of it.
Oh my God. Look at this guy, fantastic.
It's called A Hit with a Bullet.
It looks great.
Yeah.
So look, on another note, you as a child at the Grand Ole Opry watching all the superstars. Tell me a bit more about all that.
Well, as a kid, I first fell in love with Elvis Presley's music, and I was a big Elvis freak, man. I guess I idolized him. You're not supposed to idolize anybody, but I guess I did.
I idolized 2 people, my dad and then Elvis, and then Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr. It went down like that. But Elvis, God, they come and they go, but this guy won't be going anywhere, will he, Elvis? He was the man. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it, and that's what I was drawn to. And then as I got a little older, then I started listening to country music like George Jones and Merle Haggard, Marty Robbins, Johnny Cash. And I just fell in love with country music. And, my mom and dad, as I was young, they would take me to Nashville, and we'd go to the Grand Ole Opry, and we'd go to all the tourist things to see everything. And then when I moved to Nashville, I met a guy named Ronnie Cummings. And Ronnie, he knew a lot of people. So I ended up being able to go to the Grand Ole Opry and hang out at the Grand Ole Opry, and I started hanging out in Roy Acuff's dressing room and Minnie Pearl's, and the 4 guys, they ended up being real good friends of mine.
I'll tell you a quick story. I recorded a couple of albums in Nashville, and my first album back in the day, I don't know, I still can never figure this out, but anyway, I'm backstage at the Opry, and some guy from right down the very bottom of the Opry, the backstage, said, "Hey, Sam." And I'm thinking, it's not for me. I'm this guy from Hackney, London. But Sam, I'm looking around, and all the session players that was on the set was sitting for you. And I went, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And this guy came running up to me, famous producer actually, Mark Mosley.
Yeah.
He invented the Mosley White guitar. He said, "Hey, Sam, you just got recognised backstage at the Opry." And it was very exciting, like a shiver got, and there was all Stonewall Jackson was there, and there was all these big guys,
Yeah.
So did that influence you? Obviously, being at the Opry from a young age, watching these guys saying, "Hey, I want some of that."
Yeah, I've been ate up with music ever since I was a kid. God put it in me, and only an entertainer can tell you how it makes you feel when you get out in front of an audience.
Yeah.
And you're entertaining those people. We feed off of them, and it's hard to explain. It's a high that I can't tell you. It's just something that it's a drive in us that makes us want to do it, and we eat off and feed off of the people.
Well, look. So looking to the future, then. This track, and the album. Say, I'm sure that's just it. Have you got like some songs penned for the album? Is it in motion at the moment? And
The album, we've got it finished. I've got everything finished. I'm going back in the studio October the 30th here in the next week or so, and we're cutting 2 other things. And right now, as far as I know, the album's finished, unless these 2 other songs
That's exciting.
that I'm cutting, we end up putting them on the album too. But right now, it's finished.
Yeah.
But these other 2 that we're fixing to cut, they may go on the album as well.
I'd say, would it be called "I Can't Get Close Enough"? Is that the title of the album, perhaps, or not? Or?
No, I tell you, I Can't Get Close Enough is going to be on the album, Sam. But the name of the album is going to be Starting Over Again.
Starting Over Again. Oh wow.
Starting Over Again. Yeah.
As I say, you've got like royal family of like session players and writers on it. Oh my God, you're gonna love that, guys. Check that out.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be. I'm really proud of this album. And I'm looking forward to getting it out. And, I've never left country music. It took me 2 years to get back up on feet after the shooting in Nashville. And,
Yeah, sure.
I've never left country music, and I love Nashville. I've always made it very clear how I feel and stand on how the police treated me and what they put me through. And, I just want people to know I took a bullet. I don't know what somebody's going through out there. I don't know what they may be facing in their life, but I just want somebody to know, if they're listening or they hear this, that you're not alone. If you feel alone and you think you're alone, you're not alone. God's with you. And whatever you're going through, if I can go out and do my show and touch somebody through my music, or touch somebody through what I've lived through, and everybody say, man, that guy's lived through this and he's come through that. I just want people to know, whatever you're going through, you can make it through it. Just believe in God, believe in yourself, and trust in Him, and He'll bring you through whatever you're going through. And I just want people to know not to give up and not to quit, because God's got a plan for each and every one of us.
Sammy, you just got to put a shiver down my spine when you said all of that. Thanks again,
man.
man. So look,
Yes, sir.
I know you're quite a busy guy, even though you're relaxing here in the heat and the fans on. I suppose you've got your pina colada beside you and all that.
I can't find the right words to say. No matter how hard I keep trying, I just haven't found a way. I can't get close enough. I can't get close enough to you. Just holding you tight all night doesn't seem to do. I can't get near enough. I can't get near enough of you. But you know that it's a good kind of thing I'm going through. Anywhere, I would go anywhere, right beside you, if that would prove my love for you. Wherever you lead, I will follow. It makes no difference, you see. I'd go anywhere to make you understand how much you mean to me. I can't get close enough. I can't get close enough to you. Just holding you tight all night doesn't seem to do. I can't get near enough. I can't get near enough of you. But you know that it's a good kind of thing I'm going through.
But anyway, we've got a segment to this show. I don't know if you've heard of it, called On the Spot. Have you heard of it?
I have not. But I guess you're fixing to do that to me, aren't you?
I'm going to put you on the spot. So look, so what it is, you can either tell me a joke, and I'm sure you've got thousands of them, Sammy, or I can give you a question. What would you like?
Give me a question.
No jokes? What is it with you guys? Don't you people in Nashville tell jokes?
I
Some of my
probably
best jokes are
can't
from
tell.
Nashville.
I probably can't tell that on TV.
I get that answer a lot as well. All right, well, look, here is, thank you, Mr. Producer, Mrs. Producer, Miss Producer. So, look, we talked about Lone Star earlier. They were quite fantastic. I don't know if they're reforming or not. I think I heard a whisper about that.
Yeah, they're out. Yeah,
They're out there doing it. Yeah. So I mean, and what is it? Baby, I'm Amazed by You. You know, was their biggest hit and all the rest of it. What I wanted to ask you is, you can give me A, B, or C. So A, how many digital download streams did Baby, I'm Amazed by You have? I've got 3 answers, A, B, or C. Yeah. So
okay.
here's the first one. Was it 1,600,028, or was it 1,200,000 digital streams, or was it C? Was it 1,428,000? So that's 1,600,028, or 1,200,000, or 1,000,000, and I'm reading it here, 400,028. 8, B,
Man,
C.
that was a
Baby, I'm amazed by you.
that was a huge record. So I'm gonna say A.
Sure? You sure you want to stick with that?
Well, to me, yeah, I'm gonna stay with it because I mean that was a huge record.
Okay, well done. You got it right.
All right.
Oh, I hate that part of the show. Well
Hey,
done.
I got a joke for you. Okay, let me
You got a
think.
joke?
How can you tell a vampire has a cold?
I don't know. Sammy, how can you tell a vampire has a cold?
He starts coughing.
Oh, it's Halloween. It's coming up to Halloween.
It's
isn't it?
Halloween. Yeah.
Look, Sammy, it's been great having you on the show. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you ever so much for taking the time. And don't
Yes,
forget,
sir.
you know, when you get to the UK or you get the album out, please get in touch with us. Let us put it out. Let us help you with that. And it's just been a pleasure talking to you, buddy. Thank you ever so much.
Man, thank you, Sam, for having us on and letting our stories be heard and our music be heard. And like I said earlier, if there's anybody listening or you guys know anybody that would like to bring us over there that we could connect with, that we could come tour, I would love to come to Europe and play for the folks over there.
You got it. We'll get on the case. And you're going to love this album, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy Sadler. Thank you, Sammy.
Thank you, Sam.
I just haven't found a way. I can't get close enough. I can't get close enough.